I'm going to guide you through a little bit of glute love today. So we're going to start in Utkatasana with your feet just hip distance apart. You can have your feet all the way together if you like. Bending your knees, squeezing the inner thighs. And then as you exhale, step your right foot just hip distance apart from the left. Step your feet together. Inhale, keeping the knees bent, lifting the pelvic floor, lower abdominals. Press the right leg to the right as you take a little step. To make this more challenging, you can put a band around your thighs. Stepping the feet together. Inhale. Press the right leg open as you shift to eagle standing. Shifting to the right to step the left foot in. One more time, step the right leg out to the right. Shifting the feet together. And now we'll go the other way. Stepping the left foot to the left, equal standing. Shifting to the left to bring the feet together. Pressing the left leg to the left to step open. Stepping the feet together, right foot to the left. Stepping the left leg out, feet apart. Bringing the right foot in, inhale. One more time, step the left foot open. Step the feet together, inhale. And then press through the heels to stand up. We're going to add on to that. Inhale, bend the knees. Shift onto your left foot and press the right leg off to the right, off the floor. Bring the knees together, inhale, and then step the foot open. Shifting to the right and feet together, keeping that left knee bent. Press the right leg out to the right. Bring the leg in and then step the feet apart. Stepping the left foot in. Right leg out to the right. Feel the outer glutes working. Bring the leg in, feel the inner thighs, and then step the foot open. One more time, step the feet together. Press the right leg out to the right. Bring the knee in and step the feet apart. Step the feet together, inhale. Press that left leg out to the left. Bringing the legs together and then step the foot open. Right foot to left, inhale. Press the left leg to the left, feel the outer glutes. Bring the knee in, step the foot apart. Bringing the feet together, inhale. One more time, left leg to the left. Bring it in, inhale. Step the foot open. Stepping the feet together, inhale, sink the hips a little deeper, and then press through the feet to stand up. Separate the feet about a leg length apart. Pivot on the right heel, spin the right toes forward. Spin the left toes in about 45 degrees and draw the left hip forward. Activate the left quad, left glutes. Press that left thigh back and bend the right knee coming into warrior one. Feel the left glutes working as you press the thigh back. That left leg is on a little diagonal. Breathing in to lift through the waist. Breathing out to sink through the hips. Feel the right knee directly over the right ankle, turning on the right glutes as well. Take another inhale. Exhale. Straighten the right leg. Push back through the left heel to bend the right knee. Inhale, right leg straightens. Exhale, use the left leg to bend the right knee. One more time, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend. Straighten the right leg. Pivot on the heel. Spin the toes in 45 degrees. Left toes forward, coming into warrior one. Spinning the right hip forward, but pressing the thigh back. Feel the glute turn on. Bending the left knee, holding here. Feel the left glutes working as well as you press the knee over the ankle. Feel the right thigh reaching back. Really press down through that outer heel. Breathing in to lift through the waist. Breathing out to sink through the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale. Straighten the left leg. Inhale. Press back through the right heel to bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Right leg presses back to reach the left knee forward. Easy shoulders. One more time, straighten. Exhale, bend. Straighten the left leg. Pivot on the feet. And bring the hands to the hips. We're going to come down onto the floor. Lying face down. Bringing the arms alongside the body. Palms face the floor. Engage the pelvic floor, lower abdominals, and lengthen the tailbone toward the floor. Keep that engaged. Squeeze the buttocks and lift everything up off the floor. Palms face down, coming into locust pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel the glutes working. Pelvic floor working. Lower abdominals working. One more inhale. Lift. Exhale. Release. Separate the feet mat distance apart, spinning the toes out to the side. Knees and toes point outward. Again, squeeze the pelvic floor, lower abdominals, and inhale, lift up. Feel a little bit more of the glute max. Breathing in. Breathing out. Shoulder blades are down. Make sure you're not reaching the chin forward. Lengthen forward through the top of the head. Neck is long. Take another inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Bringing the hands to the floor under the elbows. Walk the knees in. Press up through half plank. And just sit back in child's pose, stretching out the back. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more strengthening pose. Coming down onto your back. The knees are over the ankles. The arms are alongside the body. Inhale a breath. Contract pelvic floor, lower abdominals. Press through the feet to lift the hips. Coming into bridge pose. And now you can keep the arms as they are or interlace the fingers. Walking the shoulders toward each other underneath the body. Feel the heels pressing into the floor to activate the glutes. Feel the balls of the big toes pressing into the floor, activating the inner thighs. Take a deep breath in. Be here. As you exhale, pivot on the heels. Press open through the knees. Feel those outer glutes. Inhale, rotate to parallel. Exhale, rotate open. Try to keep the hips still. Inhale to parallel. Rotate open. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, open. Rotate to parallel. Release the arms and roll down. Upper back, then middle back, then lower back. Take an inhale. Exhale, contract pelvic floor, lower abdominals. Press through the feet to lift the hips. Stay here or interlace the fingers with the other fingers on top. Shoulders walk toward each other. Inhale a breath. Stay here and then rotate the knees and toes inward. Feel those internal rotators. Inhale to parallel. Exhale, turn in and squeeze. Inhale, parallel. Turn in and squeeze. One more time, lift through the hips. Turn in and squeeze. Inhale, lift. And gently lower down, upper back, then middle back, then lower back. Hug the knees into the chest. Lift the head up to meet the knees, rounding the spine. And release. You can either rock yourself up to sit or roll over onto one side and sit. Coming forward onto your hands and knees. Now we get to stretch the glutes. Sliding the right knee forward, coming into pigeon pose. So both hips point straight ahead. You might want to put a block or a towel under that right hip. Take an inhale, press through the knee and lift through the chest. And then release the effort of the hips. Lengthen forward and melt forward over your legs. Let the head rest on something. Maybe it rests on a floor or a block. Feel free to stack your hands or stack your fists. Just let the neck and the jaw release. Relaxing the shoulders. Breathing into that right hip stretch. Inhaling. Exhaling. Feeling a sense of ease, a sense of release. If this bothers your knee at all, feel free to come onto your back, crossing the ankle over the knee and hugging that left knee into the chest. This version just takes gravity out of the equation. Staying wherever you are for 3 more breaths. Exhale, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, 2. One more inhale. Exhale, 3. Lifting up onto your hands. You're going to slide your right knee in front of your left knee and separate the feet apart. So the right foot goes to the left foot goes to the right. Walk yourself back, and you might need to sit on a towel or a block. or bring the hips all the way down to the floor, dropping that right sit bone. You can stay vertical. This might be plenty, just working to relax the thighs, or hinging at the hips, tipping forward with a flat back. You'll feel that right hip stretch. Stay with your flat back, or gently melt over the legs. Breathing in. Breathing out, feeling a sense of ease, a sense of release. Relaxing the neck and the shoulders, the face and the jaw. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Coming back up to sit. Slide your knees apart, stacking the right shin directly on top of the left shin. If that's not possible, let's bring the right shin in front of the left shin. You want to line up the ankles and knees. So you're kind of crossing mid-calf. Feel free to place blocks under your right knee, maybe under both knees. Stay vertical. Again, this might be plenty. Or flat back tips you forward. Stay with your flat back. Or from the flat back, melt forward over the legs. Try to relax through the buttocks. Relax the hips. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Keep the right foot flexed and stable, putting all the stretch into the hip where you need it. Take another deep inhale. And a slow exhale. Coming back up to sit. You're going to extend the left leg forward and lift the right knee, placing the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Sit up as tall as you can. Maybe you're sitting on a block. Wrapping the left arm around the right knee, hug it to the chest, right hand behind for support. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist, spinning the left ribs forward, right ribs back, gazing over your right shoulder. Let the gaze be easy and gentle with the neck. Breathing in to lift up through the spine. Exhale to twist. Give a little gentle hug of that right knee into the chest. You'll feel that hip opening. One more inhale. Exhale. And then unwind to the left. Just one more side to do, coming back up onto your hands and knees, and then slide the left knee forward. Left knee's in front of the left hip, both hips point straight ahead. Press the left knee into the floor as you lift through the chest. You'll feel that activity in the left hip. Exhale, release the effort. Melt forward over the left leg. Not important to sit on that left hip. Have both hips pointing straight ahead, maybe a block or a towel for some support under the hip. Maybe the knee extends forward with the left shin a little bit forward. Maybe the head rests on a block, or maybe you stack your hands with the other hand on top. Maybe your fists with the other fist on top, letting the head drop. Trying to relax the neck and the shoulders. Relax the face and the jaw. Breathing into that left hip stretch. Breathing out. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly come back up to sit. Shift back towards your right knee. Left knee in front of the right knee. Separate the feet. You're sitting right between the two feet, maybe on a block, maybe on the floor. Melting that left hip down. Vertical might be plenty. Just relax the thighs. Maybe hinging forward with a flat back. Stay with your flat back. Or relax forward over the legs. Breathing into that left hip stretch. Breathing out, feeling the shoulders relaxing, neck and jaw relaxing. Breathing space into your left hip. Use the exhale to soften. Take another inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming up to sit. Slide the knees apart, ankle to knee, stacking the left shin either directly on top of the right shin or directly in front. Again, still lining up the ankles and knees, flex the feet. Stay vertical. Maybe placing blocks under one or both knees. Maybe hinging forward with a flat back. Maybe melting forward over the legs. Just do what feels right in your body. Each body is different. Each side is different in every body, and every day is different as well. So meet yourself where you are. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feeling the shoulders relaxing. Feel the head dropping toward the floor. Take another deep inhale. And a slow exhale. Coming back up to sit. Last pose, extending the right leg forward, hugging the left knee into the chest, placing the foot on the floor outside the right knee. Wrapping the right arm around the left knee, hug it to the chest. You'll feel that little opening through the hip. And then rotate the right ribs forward, left ribs back, easy twist. Breathing in to sit up tall. Breathing out to twist. Try to twist from the rib cage and not the pull of that right arm. The right arm is creating the hip stretch, but it's not creating the rotation in the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And then unwind to the right. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope your glutes feel good. Have a great rest of your day.